If a builder or another self-employed guy gets you into a customer's house to do work for them, should you take work on if the customer directly comes to you and says, can you do X, Y, or Z? Now, this is my advice. Take it or leave it, love it or hate it. But I think yes and no. Right, number one, the builder. He has an entire feast laid out before him. He has hundreds of houses, a squad of guys. If a customer comes to you and says, can you do these smaller jobs? I think that's okay. Okay, because all you're doing is taking the crumbs that are falling from his jobs. But don't eat too much, because you can take too much off a man's plate and you'll burn bridges, and I don't think it's okay when you're taking too much. I wouldn't make a habit of it, but the odd job here and there, yes, that would be fine. But if you end up in a customer's house through another self-employed trades guy that you do work with regularly, it's his customer, and then the customer comes to you and says, can you do X, Y, or Z? You should revert all that work back to Johnny, back to whoever it is. And the reason being, you can't take his customer, people. He's took years building up these individual customers. You're now going to take an entire meal off that man's table. It's no longer crumbs. You're taking bread off his table, and that can be thousands and thousands of pounds throughout the year. It would burn your bridges very quickly with anybody you work with if you started taking his customers. It's never going to work. It's going to end up in fights, and it's trust and loyalty, so it is. You need to know that you build your own customers, and if you end up in the door for somebody smaller, you're only in there to help. All other work needs to be reverted back to him. And that's just the way I see it, folks. Love it or hate it, but let me know in the comments.